From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set, and today's starter, Aaron Savali. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And a big factor for them in recent games, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. And there's a ball. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here is Aaron Judge, second in the American League in hitting. And there's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Soto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, two down. Hammer, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Chopped left side. Paredes. Slings to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. What do you look for here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
The 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Just missed it. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ahmed Rosario.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Harold Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The Yankees leading by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Two outs. Close but called a ball. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Rizzo. That ends the frame. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Verdugo, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. That one down the line. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Verdugo is set down.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. There's a strike. Savali, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Next pitch is outside.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see it, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Here goes the runner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Siri calls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Pickoff move to first. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save! Mejia too late.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Man at second. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The bat, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 1-0. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 runs in, another comes in to score. Now 3 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. And Judge spoils that one. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. And another ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That one fouled off.
That's a really good pass pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
2 outs. Judge rips that one. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second.
And
now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Heel back to work. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch a ball, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, then you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one inside, and that is ball 1. The Yanks leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Heel. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Two out, space is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field, and it falls. Around third, he'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Outside corner. There's a strike. Rosario off of first with 2 away. That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
And another ball. That's a little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got it by him for the K. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. Back now in Tampa Bay, top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Savali back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Torres batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Right side. Loud. To first, and Verdugo is set down. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips a corner. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
Isaac Paredes now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 2-2. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Cabrera.
And a good eye there. Just missed. Off the mark there, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, Austin Wells getting ready to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Zach Littell warming up for manager Kevin Cash. In the air, left field. Rosarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. This one high in the air to left center. Siri makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, and the batter now, Randy Rosarena. The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
To third. Rolls across the diamond, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Jose Siri. Doubled his first time up. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Yankees leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses, and 1-1. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. Still down by a count of 4-2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Righty delivers. That one out to right. Low has it sized up. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judge in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And the 0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
One down, base is empty. That's to third. Over to Diaz. Judge out on the play.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. And a strike to Gleyber. On the ground to the left. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Francisco Mejia now on the plate.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And out number 1 on the grab.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Low. In the box again. Takes a strike. The Yanks up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Series sizing it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Grisham in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Kevin Kelly preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And Poche ready to work. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That one to first, and foul ball. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to center, sizes this one up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 4, the Rays 2. Bottom of the 6th. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy.
Heel back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
So going really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. The 0-2. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Paredes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Rays down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. To the left side, but it is well foul. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's downstairs and outside. Lowe on at second with 2 down. This one in the air. Rizzo under it. That is the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses and the count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Up and in. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one lifted to left. The Rosarena after it. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ron Marinaccio.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Siri in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Mejia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. And this one could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Throw is high and over his head. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Josh Lowe. Now fly ball to right center. Soto going after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and the inning is over. But they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Kevin Kelly.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low, ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Fall off foul. Tied at 4. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him looking. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dennis Santana.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Jose Caballero. One down, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Rosarena in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And there's a ball. The 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering misses down and away. Jose Siri would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Headed to the plate. He will score, and the Rays have the lead. It's 5-4.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Digging in, Jose Siri. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Rosarena at second with 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Rays get an RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. Now into the ball game on defense, Jose Caballero. He's the new third baseman. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and a count even at one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever into center. Siri in position. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Grisham swings through it for strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just kind of trying to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Yankees down to their final strike.
It just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.